Oh, estamos practicando con el cole. Muchas derrotas. Puro centro. Guys. Vamos a ver. Si se escucha. Pam, pam, pam. Oh, qué rápido. Vamos. De noche. De noche. No. No one. No one. No one does. Vamos. ¿Sí me escuchan? Everyone. Hello. Sadio Mané. ¿Cuál será? Timber. Vamos a jugar más táctico ahora. Nos pusimos mantener posición. Poder mantener posición. Neymar. Más táctico, más suave. Suave. Ow.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more.
Ahí.
So we're up and running. That has not gone well. Now it's Neymar. Swung over. Header!
Todos son postes con cole.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Vinicius Junior.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Arriba.
And Adams.
Oh.
Gravenberg. Timber. He's found the way through.
Timber.
And he's in on goal, goes for a lob. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar's cross. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
They
¿Cómo se ve el
certainly
juego?
set out to
Bien.
cause a problem or two down that left flank. Neymar,
I like it, I
clearly
like
looking the key
it.
component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Vamos. Ahí. Hello. Tan, 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 tan. Ya le pegamos al poste.
So it is still 0-0. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Beckham. Chance here to
Beckham.
counter. And the pass is intercepted.
Edgar Davis casi no le dio.
Davids. And it's Gerrard. He's got space in the area. Timber. And through to the goalkeeper.
Está solito.
Neymar. Gerrard with a definite
Falta.
foul there.
Falta.
Van Belten. Could be danger here. And he's running through. He's through. It's one-on-one. Shapes to shoot. Goal! Colombia!
Gol.
And it's Colombia who take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
No pasa nada, guys.
Colombia are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit. It's loose and oh, what has happened here? Maradona delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Gerrard.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Chiellini.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gerrard. Nicked it back promptly.
Oh.
Collar on a charge down the left. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the volley. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Played back in. Timber is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's being shifted off it. He's gone forward. And no,
Si Beckham no
that is
agarra
pretty
nada
much
hoy.
the end of that. That's an untidy
Falta.
challenge. Free kick given. Robertson. Cross from Robertson. Here's a corner. Colombia with the corner. They're first. And that has been cleared.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That pass has been well intercepted.
Timber really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Las cosas estar ahí arreglando.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Adams gets a foot in here. Well, that looks like a final
Tony
warning, still no cards.
Atrás, como se mira aquel con lentecitos.
And it's Beckham. Makaleli. And here's Mbappe. Beckham. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Aims beyond the defence. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nesta proves too strong. Shevchenko. Robertson. Robertson. Gravenberg. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction.
Se pasa. Roja. Amarilla.
And he has shown him a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Bayern Munich still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Gerrard. Robertson. Robertson charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great chance!
Me la devolvió.
And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Terrible error, duly punished.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Bayern Munich had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the shot! And he's taking no chances there. Back into the middle. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gravenberg. Robertson made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Chiellini calmly anticipates. Lizarazu. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Maradona. Gravenberg. Davids. Robertson. Look at the space here. Now that's a fine challenge. Gets a good foot in there. Gerrard. Timber. Foot in. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. That is a great pick out. Intervened well there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Gerrard.
No toca el balón este güey.
Beckham. Hermes. Neymar in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Que está muerto, Makelele.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23, Beckham. Coming on the field. Number 8, Messi.
Robertson.
Number 16, Rodri. Substitution.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Two minutes to be added on. Oh, that's well spotted. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bellingham clears it away.
No, ¿qué pasa ese?
And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your reflections then, Jim?
Estuvo bueno. Se ve tocaba el balón. Vamos mejorando. En fin. Como la regalatura. Tan rico el café, ¿eh? Voy a ir preparando otro, guys. Coffee time, ya saben. I'll be back. error de matchmaking. Estoy preparando el café. Creador. Oh, pensé. No. O creador de juego es el defensa, ¿verdad? ¿Será que necesitamos a. Se quedó bien mal. Me gusta el pick, pero como que le falta un poquito de defensa. Y ya lo he probado y no. Ya le he cambiado, movido y nada. Prefiero que sea un poquito más rápido a que sea lento y que apenas se alcance a quitar el balón. You know? Know what I mean, guys? Fructífero. Pring, pring, pring. Pring, pring, pring. Ya sé. ¿Cómo sería? Come on. Hold on, guys. I'm thinking. I'm doing something. ¿Cómo se llama eso? ¿Me escuchan? Sí, vea. Sí me escucha. ¿Cómo se llama eso? ¿Cómo es? Cayó uno. O sería ¿cómo es? Maybe. Vamos a jugar de día hoy. No. Tengo que hacer una... Marcaje estrecho, casi no pongo eso. It's not my style. English only? Maybe.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. He has found the way through. Quick look, then plays it in.
Con todo, a reventar.
India are looking to break at pace. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Ooh.
And he cuts out the supply. Izarazu.
Vamos a aplicar las de...
And here's Mbappe.
Uf, cómo me lo deshicieron ahí.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bebeto is in a really good position out wide. Thuram getting this one clear.
La colita.
Beckham.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has turned up.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo constantly looking for the ball into the box. That has been cut short. He's looking wide. Oh, played through for the wide man. He is through here. Bullet. Bebeto.
Bebeto.
In acres of space out wide. Makaleli. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Back into the middle. Hullet. In by Hullet.
they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Vamos a tener el empate siempre.
Terrific header! And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Goes in for the header!
Ya metí
And it's
gol.
a goal! There is the breakthrough! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
India have broken through, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And another one.
"15 minutes till half-time. Mbappe. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Hullet. Beckham. Ronaldo delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Hullet. Oh, such a clever touch. Beckham. And he's in on, there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lizarazu. And it's Neymar. Vieira gets a foot in here. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have
Otra
breathing space.
vez.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's half-time here.
¿Qué, se
What have we
la
learned from the
damos
first 45
o no?
minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why
Con
dither
Mourinho.
from here when they can repeat their first half
Just a
success
quick
with
request today for
another show of
everybody to
strength?
Please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Un moco.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Vamos. Next match. Nada de ataque con goles. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Reducido en 16. ¿Qué posición estaba? Contra los 2000 solamente. Ah, lo que yo estaba haciendo, guys. ¿Cómo sería? White. Está bonito ese estadio, en serio. One day we will visit. No tiene idea. Creo que Neymar es más escurridizo. Y como pongo a Mbappé delantero, me lo marcan más. Maybe. Teorías. Theories.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Un poco. Chile, ya está roto.
Mbappe, well, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Just eases him off the ball. Mateus hits one! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bit too much weight on the pass. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Bale. And it's Lam. Bale looking to run onto it.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's a throw. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. being shifted off it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. A real chance if he can get through. Vieira.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a shot!
No,
Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Y un ataque por la derecha todavía.
Saliba calmly anticipates. Makaleli. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Lizarazu spots it and intercepts. And it's Bale. Lahm has it out wide and in space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
No, adelante.
Thuram. It's Hullet. Mateus. Thuram. Thuram looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe. Neymar. It's Neymar!
More and
Neymar.
more.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the
more.
ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bayern Munich heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Decent hit! It's
Triplete.
irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Hasta que me metan una goleada.
Lizarazu. Mbappe.
Que desespera a veces.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Koller.
Falta.
Mateus concedes a free kick for that.
Mateus.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Allá están
Well, if
los
he's
de
serious about trying from this
Res,
range, I think he must feel he can generate the power.
Ronde
Big ask.
Mouse Ekiji. Con Beca, Spice Boy.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Bale. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far. and
Os
that being
Salvador
good movement in both
do
midfield
equipo.
and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Bayern Munich are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
todo el mundo utiliza la misma táctica ahora. Philip Lam. Bueno, vamos. Centro, centro. Muchos estilos de fútbol.
So off we go once more. Makaleli. No, that was never going to make it. Van Valken.
La misma, la misma.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And no, he's seen through all of that. Bullet, and it's Lam.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big header!
No, para los
Harmlessly
centros,
behind.
con esos
Another
jugadores.
example of how comfortable
no
this
puede.
team is on the break.
Ah. Miento, es al revés.
Thuram. Van Valken. Ernest. Oh, good spread. No, that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ernest. Vieira.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Bale. Can he latch on to this? Ernest.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That pass isn't the best. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish?
¡Me salió por fin!
Now they are well and truly out of sight.
¡La
And they
finta!
are pulling clear
De la
here.
verga los audífonos.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Iba a ser un golazo casi
He's
de
got
primera.
4. Big chance. It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Mete gol
He's
también.
got a goal. And they are right back within touch. Some
Cerca menos.
heroic goalkeeping, but even
Déjame
that
estar
couldn't
en
save them this
forma
time.
ahorita.
Well, that's
Sí.
not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And more, and more. Ya está en forma.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Daniel Van Buiten.
So is
Coming
this
on
the
field,
start of a comeback?
Number 6. Jamal. Number 22.
Look at the space here.
Rudiger. Substitution. The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Beckham charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Está lejos.
Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Spread it left. Thuram cuts out the
Por abajo no
pass.
llega ningún balón a...
Bayern Munich are, of course, in a position to
Jan.
go to the bench should the need arise. Messi has it in a wide position. Yamal. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram. Kola. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gears. Terrific header. It's a goal. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, fuera de lugar, qué bueno. Rudiger como antes.
Substitution in progress.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's going to be disappointed with that. Collier. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Conte. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found a way through. In with the challenge. Vieira. Good, strong midfield running here. Messi. Just 5 minutes left. Lahm cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his impact.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He won't be happy with that one.
Bajar a Patrick Vieira, poner, marcar a
Collier.
Kohler. Y como agarra
Standing save to keep that out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar.
Added minute has been indicated.
And it's Lahm.
Pero también de la misma manera
Shevchenko. Messi. Sané. And he lines up a cross.
Estira la pata.
Good read, needed to be. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Spies.
Played back in. And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
4 de Neymar. Seguimos. ¿Dónde está? ¿Cuántos coins tengo? Ya van a quitar. Lo que me costó el collar en un freaking ojo. Le hago una tiradita a estos. Nah, no vale la pena. Yo ya quiero al Gully. Anyways. Pam, pam, pam. Pam, pam, pam. Ahí. Vamos de visitante.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It's the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. No way through. Koller is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
Oh.
Hakimi. Doué. João Neves. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now João Neves. Doué. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through.
Ese había metido.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. João Neves. Vitinha. João Neves. João Neves looking to penetrate opposition lines. Thuram.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Cerca.
Barcola.
Oh!
Here's Petinia. Hakimi. Barcola.
Barcola.
And Hakimi.
Barcola.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Collier. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated. Big chance, must be decent hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
No, Colin! Todas postes.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Size really matters.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Neymar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offside? Pensé que era falta. No.
Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And Mendes. João Neves. Looking tidy in possession here. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Doué!
No, empata.
Taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
No, that was never going to make it. It's Beckham. Collar. And the whistle goes for half-time. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Oh, terrible mistake. He has found a way through. Oh, what a climb! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Oh, smashing header! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Interesting ball. Neymar. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
So,
29.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 9. Attention, changement.
And the shot!
¿Qué está haciendo?
And more and more! And he is
Por
just
eso la quería ver que
ripping it
estaba
up!
ahí nada más.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems...
Tries his luck! And how good was that? A finish of true class! Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless, totally speechless.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has
No
scored.
está.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Hakimi, Vitinha really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Strokes it back. Van Bouten,
Ten, toma.
Lizarazu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Marquinhos. And Hakimi. And it's Dembele.
Eres
Marquinhos.
Dembele. Sí, así como
Vitinha.
partidos del
Hakimi.
mundial. Tácticos. Para atrás.
To Marquinhos.
Posesión.
Vitinha. And it's Marquinhos. Marquinhos. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Doué. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Pernis. Saliba calmly anticipates. Van Bouten. Hernes. He can run onto that. Collar. Mbappe. He's onside.
Oh.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
João Neves. Lizarazu. And here's Ramos. Van Bouten goes sliding in.
Qué golazo con Ramos.
It might not
Chileno.
be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernes. He's picked his way through.
Casi.
Makaleli is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No
Il y
more,
aura 4
no less.
minutes de temps additionnel.
¿Cómo falta?
There will be 4 extra minutes. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
La que se
Dembele,
comió el
he really shows some
mosquito.
outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vitinha. Hernes. Gets a good foot in there.
De primera, de primera.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Ole.
And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness,
buena,
and the
ese-
job
ese
is
cuadro.
done. Collar collecting the match ball, and it is his. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we
Haciéndole
just-
pases. Dos seguidas. Nos vamos a enrachar. Maybe. Perhaps. Wait. Qué rápido. Ah, es que la gente está jugando porque ya mañana se... Bueno, al rato, mejor dicho. Mantenimiento. Nighttime. Vini. Hace rato no apareció Mbappé para nada. Oh, es que esto fue lo que hice. pasó eso, ¿verdad? Let's go. Let's try to win another
Well,
one.
hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. We have and the shot!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Punched away. Mbappe. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. We've seen a few flyers over time, Peter, but this one is eerily reluctant.
You mean Dennis Bergkamp, of course.
Yeah, what a brilliant operator. I mean, his levels of skill and technique and imagine...
Messi! Kola. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's come loose. Lizarazu.
No, ¿qué es eso?
Lizarazu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pasecitos.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ernest. He's going to be disappointed with that. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Bergkamp. Rice. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Ernest! McAllister. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Roberto Carlos. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Brilliantly cut out. Beckham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Collier. Ernest. Played back in.
Ooh.
Ter Stegen. Pick that up.
Ter Stegen. Almost. Tengo que ir traduciendo palabras
And it's Salah.
Spanish to English.
Messi.
Or do I
Steps in,
just
and
talk
that's the end of that.
English, guys?
And there's
What do you
green
guys
grass
think?
ahead of him. So what can they make of
Whatever
this?
you want.
Beckham gets into some space. He is just caressing the ball. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game. Arsenal
tenemos que
have
hacer
the
eso,
chance
que
to
se
go the
caiga
other way.
el portero.
Saliba wins the duel this time. The goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar tries looking up for options on the left. Mohamed Salah. And it's Sané. For Rice.
No, no se lo puede quitar.
Roberto Carlos. Saliba clears it away. Passing nice and neat. Sané ploughing through the middle. And Sané! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Lizarazu. And it's played forward. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's shifting through the gears here. And back out it comes.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Horace! Sané. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bergkamp. Sané. McAllister. Roberto Carlos. Sané. Has a goal!
Nada.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mohamed Salah really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Mbappe going face to decent hit. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's surging through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Bayern Munich.
Mbappe! It's there!
Yo pensé que iba para afuera.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
No agarra nada, Beckham.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Beckham.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 16.
Bayern Munich have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looking for options for movement. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Bayern Munich leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Kvaratskhelia! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Saliba tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Makaleli has a look and plays it forward. And he's managed... Horace!
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lizarazu
There will be 1 minute added.
looking for the runner. Now the finish!
Ahí está otra
He
vez.
has
Neymar.
done it! And surely now the results beyond doubt.
It was wonderful.
And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in...
Nos estamos enrachando, guys. 30? 35? 30. Anyways. That one? No, no queda bien. Sí, porque salen esas letras ahí, entonces no. Bueno. Never mind. Oh, qué partido ese. Guys, guess what I'm thinking for the next week? Déjame ver. Ah, no, es que lo tengo digital. So, what I'm thinking is to do things that I never done. Bueno, no se ve. Pero jugar el modo historia del GTA. $2025, 10 years later, waiting for GTA 6. Para variar. En estos delanteros me van a volver locos a mí. ¿Cómo es? Mitocondria. Esta es un crack. Un crack de craques. Mismo cuadro, está funcionando.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's work, brother.
Oh, can he get onto this? Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that.
Rodo, probando el cole, Rodo.
And here's Hullet. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi! And we have our very first corner. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Rijkaard creo que está marcando a Nunes.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. And we've big chance, one-on-one. He's had a hit.
Que la falla.
Oh, Bayern Munich.
Bravo, has worked so far.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. That's a little off target. Efootball. And if you have just joined us, still just Hones! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hones really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thuram. Efootball. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. He's in space and looking for options. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gets his pass away.
Concentration, man.
It's come
again.
through and he's had a quick look inside. He's picked his way through. Lizarazu gets it away. That's an excellent interception. Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here.
No, era más.
Quite squeezed that one through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot!
No!
That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That looks a good ball through. It could be in here. Dida deals with it effortlessly.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's cut it out.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lizarazu. Hones. And he's been shifted off it. Maldini with the foul. Saliba. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's looking to set... He's had a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance here to counter. And it's Neymar. Maldini. And it's Neymar.
Mucha gambeta. Pero eso es lo bueno.
Nesta makes the interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! And that has been cleared. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Nos salvamos.
To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Security staff for each
Bayern
block.
Munich
Please
sitting
report to
pretty
the
here at
staff room
half-time,
immediately.
2-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, again, there's no way through. Xavi Alonso. That's good play. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pirlo. And and Messi!
Buena.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then.
El Suárez. El Suárez ya tienen que soltarlo. Tienen que soltar los del Arsenal, los Vieras.
Up he goes! That's a
¿Cuáles otros?
half-decent try.
Tienen que soltar el Suárez del...
So,
Y ya se está
third corner
acabando
of the
el año.
game. Cleared away. Got a shot away. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's headed upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
¿Qué?
And it's Hullet.
¿Qué pasecito?
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ah. Yo pensé que ni siquiera iba a llegar.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Mosca en
fact.
la
Number 8.
parqueo.
Thumps it clear.
Number
He's done
10.
very well to take that back.
Messi. Number
Quarter of an hour into the
13.
second half.
Striker.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he has been fouled there.
Coming on the field.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Number 22, Ronaldinho. Number 14, Maradona. Number 15, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 17, Baresi. Substitution in progress.
Tries to think it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
No está muerto el partido.
Mbappe. Big
A lo
chance.
que yo les digo, no está muerto el partido. y no
Back
me
within
tengo-
one. They have them in their sights again.
Y yo jugando con
It is
Vini.
a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked
Divertido.
finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nicely aimed pass. Lizarazu.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
And he was alert to it. Maradona, looking for options for movement. Van Bouten has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Hullet.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Maldini, and the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar, and he's lost his man here. Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, smashing header! He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Esquina.
Bayern Munich
Rodo había agarrado
have their second
el
corner
cólera
now.
anoche, antier, ¿cuándo fue? Lo empecé a probar apenas.
It's a mighty effort! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Maradona, played out towards the right wing. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. And smartly reclaimed. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide.
Has been indicated.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free
Ahora sí
kick.
ya gambeteamos.
Well, they're struggling to cope
Vamos
with a pacey
ganando.
dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Llegó a ver bien y todo bravo.
Neymar is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He's got full. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And more and more and more. And they are cruising
Muchas
away.
más notas de... ¡Oh! Aplicó la de Yashi. Un audio. Ya saben, guys, mandándole besitos a la novia. ¿No? ¿Nada? No. ¿Hasta dónde vamos a parar? ¿Cómo es posible que sigan a 31,000 todavía? Still. And another one. ¿23, 24? Decía. Bueno, lo que sabemos de Cannavaro, que tiene todo menos la altura, pero tiene esa... Ah, pero no sé. Let's go. Sorry, guys. Engolo. Pinche Engolo. Bueno, estaba con el Leicester. ¿Quién lleva este güey? El Gullit. Imagina un Gullit destructor. Like this one, couple more. Maradona, como entrenaba antes. Lo frío.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Makelele roll.
Shifted upfield, and he was quick to react. Vieira. And it's Vieira. And Makelele aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's come loose.
Me acuerdo de así como ahorita, los cuartos partidos. Y te enrachabas y tenías que ganar el quinto para...
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That'll be a throw-in.
Defensa total.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Hullet puts his foot on the gas. Saliba. Van Bouten.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence...
And a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Creo que me pude haber metido ahí de un solo conmigo.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He rises! Goal! There is the breakthrough! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now that's well seen too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And it's Neymar. And he's in on goal. And the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Casi.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Thuram. Played over towards the opposite flank. Hernes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Drogba was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter.
Can he finish? It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk. And it's Ed Nielsen. And here's Drogba. That's a shade optimistic. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nedved. And here's Drogba. Tries a shot! Goal! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Madrid take the lead.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Lizarazu,
descuento.
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, that is one way to stop him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He might be in here! Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nedved did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Gully.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Nedved going face to face with his great rival. And here's Hullet. Well, they could break here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Nedved. Now it's Drogba. Makaleli. Ernest. Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nedved. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, nice touch. Chiesa! Oh, this looks sharp.
Estadio este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
That's a good run down the left. Ernest. Showing great feet there. Vieira. Nedved. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chiesa.
Están muertos mis jugadores.
It's Makaleli. And here's Hullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bueno, vamos a sacar a Kohler.
Guardiola. Chiesa. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
¿Cómo se cae Kohler?
Hoisted in. That's good defending, very good defending.
Vamos a sacar a Kohler. Está muerto. Pausa. Vamos, vamos.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20. El dorsal
It's
6.
Thuram.
El dorsal 5.
Oh, well played.
Drogba.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
El dorsal
will they?
18. Neymar. El dorsal 10. Messi. El dorsal 22. Hazard.
Ernest.
El dorsal 9.
Makaleli.
Luis Suárez. Se va
They
a
expected
realizar
better
un
and so did he.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice and
Beckham.
quick.
He won't be happy with that one. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi!
Muy
And
lejos.
that would have won it.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
That's really well manoeuvred. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hernes.
Ándale mucho.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Luis Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich just didn't have enough time.
Estamos cerca de ir a subir. Prang, prang, prang. Pam, pam, pam. Let's go. Yo estoy en la 13,000. Otra Madrid. Otro Madrid. Portero sede. Barproen. Tengo miedo.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. Decent progress down the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He gets big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Atrás, tal vez. No entiendo.
That's been cut out, well played. Aims beyond the defence. Shifted upfield. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that is good. Super running,
Oh.
sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, who's going to be first to this? Driving forward. And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Climbs up big.
Sabe que pose.
Boom, header just off
Eso ya se
target.
sabe.
That's a
cara.
great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
¿Qué tengo que hacer para que agarre todos los goles? Goles.
Valde. Now the finish! Too close for comfort.
Vaya, Bucares.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has.
It's a mighty effort!
O sea que es con todo y un solo, no que estarla.
And Bayern Munich take the lead! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Martinez. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Plays it through. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Mbappe powering forward here. Oh, smashing header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick
me
out.
gusta el equipo como está agarrando forma. Si vamos a poder llegar a la.
Sunchu. Martinez.
la
He's had it taken off him. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Can he get it through? Cherky. Look at this real chance! Played back in. And the shot! In for the pieces! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's had a hit! Oh, easy pickings there. Balde. Martinez. Oh, that's well spotted. Makaleli.
No.
Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Claro que sí, me acerco.
Rodri. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Keeper has taken decisive action. In once more. Big header! There it is!
Oh, por mucho.
Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That has not gone well. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked...
Oh, terrible
No
pass.
puede salir ni un balón.
Amrabat. Oh, good ball. Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Makaleli. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe! Oh, that's nice. The fullback is in acres of space here. Balde. He won't be happy with that one. Collier. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Hits one! He's got a goal! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Oh, la gran. Nos ha costado llegar a
I'd call
este
that
nivel.
transition with bite. They won it back and
Que nos
bit
podamos
hard.
meter a la portería.
Gol marcado para o Bayern de Munique. Aos 21
Campeando,
minutos do
lagueando,
segundo tempo pelo
tirando.
jogador, camisa 13.
Tengo que ponerle más alto, yo creo, Kohler, sí, vamos a tratarlo así, no gana nada por abajo el güey. ¿Así? ¿Cómo queda así? Aceleración. No, no avanza. Pring, pring, pring. Let's go. A cat. Gryffindor. Gryffindor. Hace rato subimos esto. Esto que así, así. Casi no utilizamos a Vex, tenemos que explotarlo. Spice Boy Vex. Come on.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar, and the shot!
Oh!
That's a throw.
Ooh.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Hullet. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, they could break here.
En el medio campo.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar. He's been picked out. Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rummenigge heads it!
Solito,
He
güey.
scored!
Doble gol.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Hullet. Chance! Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a little off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Hullet. That's good play. Stood up well to him there. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Roberto Carlos. Hullet. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And the pass is intercepted. Hernes. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Up he goes! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mateus charging forward, the ball at his feet. Gets a good foot in there. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
¡No!
Oh, he's been caught now. Shapes to shoot!
Siempre la misma historia conmigo.
An act of charity gratefully received. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
2 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Hullet. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe is looking to set free a runner.
That was lovely, that.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that is a little undercooked.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vieira can get it clear. Van Balten. Thuram. And it's Beckham. And it's Neymar. Thuram wins the duel this time. Neymar. Neymar powering forward here. Mbappe. He's played him through. Now who's going to be first to this? He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oh, no joy this time. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's quick to snatch it back. That has not gone well.
Oh, great feat, that.
He might be in here! Now there's a... tries a shot!
Otro error mío.
Scored!
No puedo,
A
guys.
2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ah, ya se puso defensivo.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Hullet. That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Hullet. And it's played into the middle.
No.
Thuram tries to clear. This might spell danger.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Hits one! Defending of the desperate variety. Lizarazu. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's whipped it across. Keeper sees it all the way. Pullet puts his foot on the gas. Oh, easy pickings there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rummenigge into the box.
That's good defensive concentration.
Thuram played back in, and that should get the job done. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckham.
Oh, ¿qué pasa?
Mateus.
Mateus.
And here's
Tobias.
Hullet. He's Hullet!
Gol.
They are rampant!
Gol de Algas. Vamos a despedir el día con una goleada.
Settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two.
Oh. Una y media. Mañana, a la misma hora, guys, yo creo.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Hullet.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Rummenigge.
He won't be happy with that one.
Mateus.
Saliba.
Coming on the field.
Lizarazu.
Number 21. Jan Koller.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Number 7.
Koller. Well, that's well seen too.
Gerard.
Mbappe.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a good ball out wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe
Donde caiga.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ronaldinho might just make this. He can run onto that. Van Basten. There's the shot!
Se acabó.
The whistle has gone,
Guys,
and it is all
it was
over.
a
Well, that was
pleasure.
thrilling. A game of champs and
Par de
chumps.
nobles,
The winners
par de
were so
victorias.
good at times. A side that
¿Cuántas
can
victorias?
and will.
¿Tres? ¿Cuatro? Que nos echamos uno más. Las dance. Ah, las dance, guys. Y ahorita ya van saliendo todos locos de la escuela. Pring, pring, pring. Vamos. ¿Me quitaron puntos hace rato? De día. De día y de noche.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more.
Pobre Ochoa. Tener que sacar los reflejos del mundial 2014 o 2010. ¿Cuáles fueron? 2014 cuando la rompió contra el Neymar, cabezazo.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Messi. Over to the left. Oh, red, nice interception.
To the left, to the left.
Played right into his path.
To the left.
Oh, can he get onto this? No, that was never going to make it.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
Really exceptional talent, and he could play alongside anyone.
Yeah, I'll go along with that.
No! Goes in for the header! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yamal, Saliba spots it and intercepts. Ernest. Schneider is going to be disappointed with that. Beckham. Ernest. Koundé.
Koundé. Va a ser una larga, no.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a lovely, neat pass.
Casi.
Lampard. Spread out to the left. Pires.
Well played and well cleared.
Yamal! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
¿Cómo se llama?
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's only too happy to take that back. He's looking to set free a runner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Got to be quick to recover this. Lampard, a true great in every sense of the word. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Schneider. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Collier. Lampard. Schneider. No, that's been intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Hoy vamos perdiendo, de veras.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. It's Neymar!
More
He's gone
and
looking
more
for safety.
and more. Posting.
Another throw-in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
That had too much on it. Ah, he's given it away. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Header! He scores! They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Este güey juega.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
oh, what a climb! Goal!
Yo preocupándome por Ochoa.
Into the lead once more. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Romario! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He rises!
¿Otro?
Really well taken goal.
¡Qué goleada!
And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona will two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming.
Now the finish!
¡Hay partido!
That is a special goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pass is just off target. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to get it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Necesitamos ataque.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Green backpack.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he goes cross-field. Now it's Schneider. Del Piero could try cutting inside here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is a nice touch. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Estamos dependiendo mucho de Kohler, yo creo. No me gusta eso.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Now it's Neymar. And he's straight offside.
Por mucho.
And it's Schneider. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Kohler. Messi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Face to... And the shot! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
We're back.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Romario. Oh, not quite. Ernest. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Makaleli. Beckham. And through to the goalkeeper. Del Piero.
Atrás.
Nice interception, well timed. Makaleli. So what can they make of this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That pass isn't the best. Ernest looking to add to his goal. Lampard. Oh, this looks sharp.
Déjame entrar. Déjame entrar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No.
Oh, it's come loose. Shifted it to the flank. He's found the way through. Beckham.
No hay nadie.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Lookman por Uli. Rodri.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
14.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Number 18.
I just think this has been a lesson in
Ribery.
character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Number 17. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Thuram getting this one clear.
Lookman. Number 6.
Now it's Cristiano
Number
Ronaldo.
16. Rodri.
Numbers sharp and
Substitution in progress.
uncompromising. Del Piero has it out wide and in space. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The
No!
defence, though, able to hold on this
¿Qué le
time.
dejas ahí?
And here's Nunez, tries a shot!
Golazo
And he hits
de
the net.
Núñez.
Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Chica,
Yeah,
que
they were made to pay for not
despegue.
moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Que despeje de cara. Horrible.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona making another change here. Ribery getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to...
It's Neymar!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Van der Vaart defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here.
Puede haber metido ahí
Van der Vaart.
completamente.
And that is a little undercooked. And that
Get
is
him
as
on.
far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Mamada.
Neymar.
Y reducida. La detenemos ahí, guys. El empate. See you later.